guys, how are you? So, day 2 of what I'm calling isolation. And got some news. Got the results today, and they are, my mom is positive. I am negative. And it's really tricky because my dad has the same symptoms as my mom, but his came back negative as well, so I don't know why he has COVID symptoms, but it's coming back negative. So we're thinking a false negative. I have no symptoms, so, you know, so it's just them, pretty much. It's just them, and I have to now stay in my room until they're not sick anymore, which is gonna be fun. So, I don't know. I am, however, having my coffee. And currently, falling, I am editing a video. So, I will get back to you guys when, just later. Alright, I am back. It is actually the next day. So, as the last clip you saw was 2, this is actually 3. Now, I didn't record because I just didn't really know exactly what to say, other than, yeah, they're positive. So, and I'm negative. I have to just stay in my room. There is very little I can do. I go downstairs, take my medicine, take my coffee upstairs. Yeah, once again, I have no watch. Oh, look at her. This is what happens when I leave my watch on for a few days. Oh. Okay, anyway. So I don't exactly know all what to say or what exactly content to make, since I will just be hanging out in my room. Also, okay, I thought I heard something downstairs. Side note, if I ever, in future videos, you hear me coughing or anything like that, I don't have COVID. It is, I do suffer with allergies and asthma pretty much all year long. There are times where I wake up in the middle of the night, even before COVID, where I'm like doing that, like I can't breathe anything in or out. It is a full-on asthma attack. Just 2020 alone, I was admitted in the hospital 6 times because of asthma and allergies. Because of allergies, I've had to have a tube stuck down my throat to make me breathe, because I wasn't breathing on my own. I needed a tube to do that for me. And that was because of allergies. That happens because of allergies. Shit. If that's just allergies, imagine COVID. I'm dead. I would be gone. Oh, that's not funny. Anyway, why I'm isolating myself up here? So the only time I go downstairs, I wear a mask. The only time I go downstairs, I take my medicine. I don't eat breakfast, and I bring my coffee upstairs. And when I do eat, I only eat once a day. That is usually dinner. I might go down for a snack if I feel hungry. I bought a bunch of chips thinking I can bring them up here and eat them, so I don't have to constantly be downstairs eating, unless it's like a meal, like, say, I don't know, like a soup. Like if I was to heat up like a can of soup or something, or, you know, something that you can't really just sit on a bed. You know, you have to be at a table for. There are some of those dishes. If it's like a sandwich, then yeah, I could probably take it upstairs and eat it. And then I could wrap it up and throw the napkin away. So, there's that. Those are the only times I go downstairs. Now, I'm questioning how exactly, because I'm running out of clothes now. I am questioning how exactly I'm supposed to do laundry. More so I'm running out of underwear because I could wear sweatpants and leggings. Like, I don't really care. I'm not leaving my bedroom, pretty much. Who's gonna see me? Underwear is a different story. You need clean underwear. It's gross if you don't. Maybe I could just wash those. Just take all of that. I don't care if I wear the same thing. I'm not going anywhere. If you see me in a video and I'm wearing, you're like, oh, you wore that yesterday. Who the hell cares? I can't go anywhere. What am I going to be doing? Am I going to put on a new shirt just to be like, oh, I'm just hanging out in bed? Be like, this is I don't know. I have to be in my room now, isolated for 2 weeks. I don't even like just being in quarantine and stuck in the house. I am very much an outdoorsy person. I like to go out and travel and do stuff and hang out with friends and just be outside. I'm an outdoorsy person, and it's kind of almost like a claustrophobic type of feeling, being locked in, already locked in inside just around my house in general, but now I have to be locked into my room. Oh, it is very much a claustrophobic type of feeling, and I do not like it at all. But what I was going to say about the asthma and allergies is, since they do get really bad for me, the doctor said when I spoke about this when COVID started and in the middle of COVID, like when it first started and during the summertime, I said, so what's really hard is because I do have asthma, I do have allergies, and it's hard to tell when I cough if it's, you know, what's what. And my doctor multiple times has said this. That's my nails. My doctor multiple times has said this, and so has urgent care and emergency room doctors. They said, when you cough, if it feels the same, or if anything feels the same, even if you feel shortness of breath, if it feels like asthma, then treat it as asthma, and if it doesn't help, then, you know, go to the emergency room. If you try to treat out the allergies and it doesn't help, go to the emergency room. If it feels worse than normal, go to the emergency room. Because it could be, but if I treat it as asthma, if I treat it as allergies, and it doesn't feel like significantly, and it doesn't feel worse, it feels the same, good. And I know I'm having a lot of allergy issues right now. Last night I had to take a Benadryl because I was so itchy and I was coughing, but then as soon as I took the Benadryl and it kicked in, coughing stopped, itchiness stopped, watery eyes, stuffy nose stopped, and I'm like, and it didn't feel anything worse. So I do not like when there's like, I can cough and there's a lot of like assumptions, oh my gosh, you have COVID, and I'm like, I have asthma. That's what that is. Watch. But I like a slurping noise. And it's gone. I'm like, it's hard. It really is hard for me personally. And there's a lot of assumptions. Oh my gosh, you have COVID. No, I do not. I have issues where it keeps me from breathing already. And I don't like that. Hold on. My lips feel dry. This chapstick's almost out. It's scraping my lips. I need a new chapstick. So that's a little bit of a rant. I really, it just frustrates me. Instead of thinking, like, I don't know. Just keep in mind, if you hear me cough or whatever, or sniffle, I guess, in future, I need to take a Benadryl. My body's already really itchy. It's been itchy for a long time. I'm itchy. But if you hear me have any of that, I will let you know if it is worse. Okay? I will let you know. But now with that being said, that little rant over, it just, my dad does it too. He's like, well, you could have COVID. I'm like, Dad, it's asthma. Okay, also, just so you guys know, I have OCD to germs. And if you don't know what OCD is, it is obsessive compulsive disorder. And I just don't like germs at all. Like, I think back to, like, as far as I can remember, like 10, I was always carrying like the Germ-X wipes, antibacterial wipes, like at least 5 of those like little things of hand sanitizer, in my backpack, or like when I went to school. I'm always washing my hands. I cannot handle like just touching things. I can probably get more into that in another video. But just anything, I can't handle if I touch like a door, because in my mind it's like, oh, maybe someone coughed or sneezed. And this was like, this goes back like not just from COVID, this goes way back to like when I was like 10. If someone coughed or sneezed and touched a door handle, I'm like, stay away! No! You are infected with something and I don't like it and I'm not touching anything. Ah! Someone, when I was in middle school, coughed. It was a friend of mine. I don't know what she had, but she coughed. If you've ever experienced this, when you're talking to somebody and they go, ah! And you feel splatter, I'm like, ah! I ran to the bathroom, washed my face with the hand soap in there, and then grabbed like a big, huge clump of hand sanitizer. I'm like, I just rubbed it all over my face. I'm like, this was probably a bad idea. Now I have to wait for my face to dry. But I seriously do not like it. It so bothers me. I cannot handle that kind of, I don't like it. So, anyways, I wanted to update you. Mom and Dad are positive. I'm negative. I'm going to be isolated. I don't know what kind of future content I'm going to be able to come up with. I really don't know, because I'm going to try to figure something out, but there's not a lot I do anymore. I either probably sit on my computer, play Sims 4, I watch YouTube videos, or hell, take a nap. I don't know. I don't even have to be tired. I could be watching a YouTube video and then fall asleep and end up sleeping for like 3 hours. And sometimes, because of my allergies, I take a Benadryl and I do sleep for 3 to 4 hours. So, I really don't know what to make. That's why this video is like, this part is the next day, because I was having a lot of issues and I had to take allergy medicine and different stuff, and oh, my body, it just, I had to do that. And as much as I wanted to update you guys later that night, I was just like, well, I've already said they're positive and I'm negative. What else am I supposed to say other than maybe a slight rant? I don't know. So, if you have any video ideas that you would like to see that I could possibly do in my room, I know my best friend Jocelyn had said, oh, you could do makeup tutorials, hair tutorials. I'm like, yes, that would be fun. My male audience would probably click off right away. They would be like, yeah, this isn't gonna, I have no use for this. I have no idea. But if you have any ideas for any videos that I could do being locked in my room, let me know. Please comment down below what, if you have, for whatever ideas you have, if there's something you want to see that I can do in my room, let me know and I will try to do it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!